Have you ever wondered about the intellectual legacy of the Islamic Golden Age? Well, let's dive into a period of history that was a veritable symphony of ideas, a time when the pursuit of knowledge was the noblest of endeavors. Stretching from the 8th to the 13th century, the Golden Age of Islam stands as a testament to the power of the human intellect. It was an era characterized by profound intellectual flourishing, a time when the Islamic world became a crucible for innovation, a beacon of knowledge preservation. In these centuries, the Islamic world was not just a geographical entity, but a vast expanse of intellectual exploration. It was a time when scholars, scientists, and philosophers from various corners of the Islamic Empire gathered in the great libraries and universities, exchanging ideas, challenging conventions, and pushing the boundaries of human understanding. Think of it as a grand intellectual banquet, where the serving dishes were not just laden with exotic foods, but with ideas, theories, and philosophies. In this banquet, the guests were not merely feasting on these ideas, but they were also contributing to the spread and development of knowledge. When we talk about the Islamic Golden Age, we're talking about a period of extraordinary scholarly activity. We're talking about a time when the Islamic world was the epicenter of intellectual thought, a hub of cultural and scientific innovation, and a crucible for the preservation of ancient wisdom. The Golden Age of Islam was more than just a period in history. It was a movement, a cultural revolution, a testament to the power of human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. It was a time when the Islamic world became a beacon of enlightenment, illuminating the path for the generations to come. So as we embark on this journey, let's remember the spirit of this remarkable era. Let's remember the thirst for knowledge, the passion for discovery, and the tireless quest for understanding that characterized the Golden Age of Islam. Let's remember that this was a time when the Islamic world was a beacon of knowledge, a lighthouse guiding humanity towards the shores of enlightenment. The Golden Age of Islam served as a beacon of knowledge, ushering in an era of unparalleled intellectual growth. Imagine a single individual mastering diverse fields of knowledge, from medicine to mathematics. Meet Ibn Sina, known in the West as Avicenna. Born in the year 980, this polymath's vast contributions transcended traditional boundaries, earning him a place in the annals of history as a bridge between worlds. Avicenna's magnum opus, the Canon of Medicine, is a testament to his remarkable intellect and his profound understanding of the human body. This monumental work served as a beacon of medical knowledge, influencing generations of physicians in both Europe and the Islamic world. But Avicenna's intellectual curiosity was not confined to the realm of medicine. He ventured into the vast expanses of philosophy, astronomy, and mathematics, embodying the spirit of the quintessential polymath. His philosophical treatises, including the Book of Healing and the Book of Guidance, played a pivotal role in reconciling Islamic theology with the ideas of Aristotle and Plato. This reconciliation was no small feat. It required a deep understanding of both Islamic thought and Greek philosophy, as well as a creative intellect capable of bridging these two seemingly disparate worlds. Avicenna's efforts in this regard laid the foundation for the development of medieval scholasticism in Europe, a movement that sought to reconcile Christian theology with the rational philosophy of the ancient Greeks. His work, in essence, acted as a conduit, transmitting the wisdom of the ancients to the scholars of the medieval period. But Avicenna's legacy extends beyond his philosophical contributions. His insightful explorations of astronomy and mathematics further illustrate the breadth of his intellect and the depth of his curiosity. His work in these fields, like his work in medicine and philosophy, has left an enduring impact, shaping our understanding of the world and our place in it. Avicenna's interdisciplinary approach left an indelible mark on the tapestry of knowledge. His life and work serve as a testament to the power of human curiosity and the enduring thirst for understanding that drives us to explore, to question, and to learn. Now let's turn our gaze to a philosopher who left a profound impact on European scholasticism, Averroes. Born in Cordoba, Spain in 1126, Averroes, or Ibn Rushd as he was known in the Islamic world, was a beacon of knowledge in an era marked by a thirst for understanding. His life's work was a testament to the power of the human intellect, and his influence continues to reverberate through the halls of academia today. Averroes's extensive commentaries on Aristotle's works, known simply as the Commentator, were instrumental in transmitting the Greek philosophers' ideas to medieval Europe. While others were hesitant, Averroes boldly delved into Aristotle's complex philosophical ideas, translating and interpreting them in a way that made them accessible to a wider audience. His writings bridged cultural and intellectual gaps, bringing the wisdom of the East to the scholars of the West. But Averroes was not merely a transmitter of knowledge, he was also a transformative thinker in his own right. His work on jurisprudence and ethics, inspired by his deep understanding of the Islamic faith, left an enduring mark on philosophical thought. Averroes' emphasis on the compatibility of reason and faith was a groundbreaking notion that challenged prevailing views, sparking debates that continue to this day. His influence extended beyond the borders of the Islamic world, reaching the far corners of Europe. Luminaries like Thomas Aquinas were deeply influenced by his work, with Aquinas himself seeking to integrate Aristotelian thought into Christian theology, following in the footsteps of Averroes. In the realm of ethics, Averroes articulated principles that remain central to discussions of morality and justice. His writings on topics such as free will, responsibility, and the nature of evil continue to inspire deep reflection and rigorous debate among scholars. Averroes' legacy continues to shape our understanding of philosophy and ethics. His life and work remind us of the power of ideas to cross cultural and temporal boundaries, inspiring generations of thinkers and transforming societies in profound ways. As we delve into the realm of mathematics, we encounter a pioneer who reshaped its landscape, Al-Khwarizmi. Born around the year 780, Al-Khwarizmi was a scholar at the House of Wisdom in Baghdad, a renowned center of learning during the Golden Age of Islam. His mathematical genius is undeniably reflected in his seminal work, Al-Kitab al-Mukhtasar fi Hisab al-Jabr wal-Muqabala, translating to the compendious book on calculation by completion and balancing. This masterpiece introduced the world to a new branch of mathematics, algebra. The term algebra even takes its name from the Arabic word al-Jabr, found in the title of his book. In this groundbreaking work, Al-Khwarizmi presented algebraic methods and equations, providing systematic solutions to linear and quadratic equations. And for the first time in history, he treated algebra as an independent discipline, separate from geometry and arithmetic. Al-Khwarizmi's work was revolutionary. He shifted the focus from geometric methods, largely used by the Greeks, to an entirely new approach where numbers and equations became the primary tools to solve mathematical problems. His methods allowed for the easy manipulation of equations, a concept that we now take for granted, but was indeed revolutionary in his time. His work was not just theoretical, but deeply practical. Al-Khwarizmi employed his algebraic methods to solve real-world problems, from issues of inheritance and land measurement to architectural design and trade. His work showcased the power of mathematical reasoning in practical applications, a concept that is at the heart of much of modern mathematics and science. Al-Khwarizmi's contributions extended beyond algebra. He also made significant contributions to astronomy and geography. Yet, it is his work in algebra that has left the most enduring legacy. His revolutionary mathematical methods transformed the way we approach and solve problems, laying the foundation for countless advancements in the field. Al-Khwarizmi's work remains foundational in mathematics, influencing algebraic concepts taught worldwide. This testament to his genius serves as a reminder of the profound impact one individual's pursuit of knowledge can have on the course of human civilization. In the celestial sphere of astronomy, one name shines brightly: Al-Battani. Born in the 9th century, this brilliant mathematician, astronomer, and geometer made a mark in the annals of history with his precise observations of the cosmos. Al-Battani's meticulous observations of the moon and planets were unprecedented. He charted their courses with an accuracy that was unheard of during his time. His work was a testament to the meticulousness and dedication that became the hallmark of his career. Al-Battani's keen eye and mathematical prowess allowed him to create a detailed map of the celestial sphere, capturing the movements of the heavenly bodies with remarkable precision. His crowning achievement was the Kitab al-Zij, or Book of Astronomical Tables. This masterpiece was a comprehensive compilation of his observations and calculations. It contained detailed tables that tracked the movements of the sun, moon, and 5 known planets of his time. He also made significant improvements in the measurements of the solar year and the Earth's axial tilt. But al-Battani's influence didn't stop at the borders of the Islamic world. His work had a profound impact on the development of astronomy in Europe. His Kitab al-Zij was translated into Latin during the 12th century, and it became an important reference for European astronomers. Among them were luminaries such as Nicholas Copernicus and Johannes Kepler, who drew upon al-Battani's work in their own monumental contributions to astronomy. Al-Battani's legacy is not just in his discoveries, but in the method that he employed. His scientific approach, his dedication to precision, and his relentless pursuit of knowledge set an example for generations of scientists to come. Al-Battani's dedication to astronomy set the stage for future explorations of the cosmos.